Do you know what is rejection? How it feels? It is when you hear everyone telling you bravo, yet nothing fulfills you. Because that bravo you were waiting for so many years, the one you were longing for, is the one that never came, leaving you feeling empty. That loneliness inside you, despite so many people surrounding you, that insecurity. You always must try your best with all your might and find inside the strength so that you don't fall. They don't understand you, that emotion, love, the one you never received, that rejection. Come on, speed it all out.
Alex, remember when you were a kid, with your stepfather involved in drugs, fighting with your mother, a situation out of control, pointing at each other with a gun before your very eyes, and your mother was blaming you for all that was happening as if it was your fault. You were 10 years old, and your stepfather was bringing you along his drug-dealing meetings as an alibi, so he wouldn't get arrested, and your mother was saying nothing at all. Remember that night back in the island, while your mother was in Germany and your stepfather in jail, and the police raided the house, pointing the gun at you, thinking you were a stranger, a part of your stepfather's dirty works. Your stepfather was keeping you and your sisters by force, crashing cars so you wouldn't drive away. You managed to escape 3 times from the island, using fake names, leaving all your belongings behind, while the social services kept calling asking why you were absent from school. Yet still, your mother was returning to your stepfather again and again, ignoring you until today. Alex! Alexander died along his journey, his dead body floating in a lake, empty of life. All your family's poison, all the haters and the snakes that were surrounding you, all of them created that monster. Show them who you are! One early morning at the island, returning home after the fest, you heard your mother fighting with your stepfather while he was trying to hit her. And as she was shooting that it's all your fault, blaming you, you took the gun that your stepfather was hiding and you left the house, so to avoid the wars. That gun you sold afterwards in Athens to get some cash and leave the dump you used to live in, a scary place full of cockroaches. Alex, teachers kept complaining that your shoes were always worn out, but your mother was indifferent. She was doing nothing all day long, and instead, she was leaving you hungry, and when things went wrong, she was yelling and beating you roughly. What if you suffered? She did not bother. Instead, she was pretending to everyone that she was the best mother and that she cared. Your mother repeatedly tried to lock you away in a mental house, while she was hysterical day after day, screaming at you many times, "I want you to die!" Your father was always absent, never cared for you, doing nothing but drinking, and when you called him to help you, he, blind drunk, asked nothing more but about your mother, ignoring you and your plea for help, ignoring your state of being.
My ears are listening to so many things, their mouths never shutting up, talking only rubbish and uttering useless words, so much that I feel like throwing up. And so there are 2 roads to choose from. Either you will let them destroy you emotionally, or we will destroy them together. As far as the beautiful family that abandoned you, especially that bitch, because of her and them you suffered all this. But anyway, Number 12 will be their Requiem, a death song for all those who were next to you and hurt you, for all the haters. And so, now, play a solo Lira for me. See you at number 12.